earth is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you.
Hey, Super Puppy, how's it going?
You fall,
Here to save
get
the
back up
day.
again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
I think it's warm enough outside. I should get the AC going.
All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
Okay, I'm on Discord general chat.
A wise man
Casey's
once
up
said
and
that
going.
the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Slinging cow poop. Getting ready for next year. If anyone joins, we'll do animal care and then just fast forward through. Cow poop is basically, we got this, we got to get rid of it. For some reason, these spreaders do not work for multiplayer, so I have to be the spreader of all cow poop. If anyone joins, they'll do animal care, at least if the animals show up. And then we'll fast forward, and then we'll get into 1958 pretty darn quick. Which means new equipment! New equipment! How are you doing today, Super Puppy? What? Coca-Cola is going to be closed all day. It was closed all night. And mostly yesterday, that's millions of dollars of fuel and lost time. Biggest highway in British Columbia is closed. Super Puppy's doing good. Looks like I got a message from Dust Bunny yesterday. Happy Friday. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. Wishing you a happy Friday and a beautiful weekend. Oh, that applies to now. We're having a beautiful weekend. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Appreciate all the Discord updates. She does it all week, but I'm only on Discord on the weekends. While I'm on the road, I just do not have time. Move, crows. I'm gonna run you over. Good crows. Good crows. You forgot to announce you're live. Huh? On Discord? Three days live now? And it sends it to everybody? It should be at everybody. It's there. It says at everybody. I'm live. Yeah, it's in there. I didn't forget. You know why I didn't forget? It's automatic. Just programmed it every single time we go live. It automatically puts it into there. I had to double check to make sure the automatic wasn't broken, but it's not. It's there. And then I manually go to a bunch of other people's servers and also put in that I'm live manually. Some of those servers are automatic, like NachoCast, automatic. Just automatically gets put on his Discord that I'm live. Michael, how's it going? Michael says, hi there. I made that creepier than it should be. Yeah, Nacho has us live on his server all the time. 30 degrees Celsius there. It is 26 here, and we're gonna get 30. We'll get there. That's why I turned the AC on. So it's getting pretty warm out. Of course, Texas is a little warmer with 32 degrees. So, yeah, I think we're all close to the same temperature. I'm the lowest at 26, but there's Jess in the 3J's account. It'll be 34 the next few days. That's our high. Super Puppy says, I don't know what Super Puppy says. It looks like he's eating some poo soup. Rice, pasta, I don't know. Chinese? Do you have some Chinese? Korean? Ramen noodles. That's okay. It does look blurry. Spreading cow does look blurry. No, I might have accidentally made it blurry. Whatever. Spreading cow poop. 1957. As soon as all the cow poop is spread, like we'll be going through the year here pretty quick, and yeah, there's a lot of pallets that need to be taken care of. If you're willing to do that, and animal care. It might be possible. But even if you can do some of the animals, it takes some animals off of me. Taco Bell dog still creeps me out. Yo quiero Taco Bell? Creeps you out? I love the taco. I even bought some of the plushies. I don't have them anymore, but I used to have Taco Bell Chihuahua plushies. And when you pressed their paw, they said those quotes on the commercials. That's another load empty. Let's go get another one. Now, could be doing this the real way. Let's grab the other. Yeah. Let's grab the other Oliver 88. Which is... No, there's no update on the site? Yeah, neither do I. I don't remember. I should have bookmarked the site. Where is our other Oliver 88? I did upgrade our storage. This was just one row now. Now we got 2 rows. We got them doubled up. This is all brand new. So now we can park 3 trailers. Oh, there's the other Oliver 88. 3 trailers in a row underneath these sheds. Got them doubled up. Got a lot more storage, a lot more space. So. And Michael, a little late to the party, but better late than never. Hi, puppy. How are you doing today? At least you didn't wait 2 hours into the video to ask the question. I'll give you credit there. Need to move this guy a little further. Just this time. crash into that. Glad I looked around behind me before backed right into it. You're trying to think about liquid IV? What? Like going to the hospital and putting an IV in you? Seems ridiculous. Just drink more water, you Goomba. Why do we always try to cheat the system? Just drink more water. That's all you need to do. So it's a name brand full of garbage. Just drink water. Stop taking the shortcuts. Don't take. It's basically an energy drink then, right? Don't cheat the system. Just drink water, man. It's all the body needs. Whoa. A little glitchy. Whoa. A little glitchy. I got a lot glitchy. Pick the natural solutions. Yeah. Coconut water. Don't put all that artificial garbage in you. Drink the natural hydration stuff, not all that fake garbage. Drink coffee, it's all the body needs. Coyote, how's it going? All right, another load full. I don't think this is going to take too much longer. It's only a couple more loads left. As far as pallets as well, there's tons of pallets at the processing, like flour and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna buy coconut water in a bottle or a carton, buy the one that's natural and doesn't have all the additives in there. Like, we have to put less and less. I mean, I put a lot of artificial stuff into my body, but we need to put less of it in. The less artificial stuff we can put into our bodies, the better. Like, stop adding artificial. Coyote just got back from Timmy's. Got coffee and bacon biscuit sandwich. I saw on Reddit, I saw someone took a picture of a road sign that's got the circle with the no left turns. And underneath that, the road sign says no left turns into the Timmies. It's like that's Canadian as F. See, Michael, even you're coming up with alternatives better than the artificial garbage. Looks like I'm still missing little strips, huh? Okay. Let's adjust this just a tiny little bit. That just made that one worse. Whatever. We'll see if the return trip is better. I drink real coffee to stay healthy. Coffee is not unhealthy. Coffee is natural. Coffee is actually considered a health drink as long as you're not addicted to it. And you don't have like 15 cups in a day. Don't drink coffee first thing in the morning. If you're healthy and working, don't use coffee to wake you up. Use coffee to give you a boost at lunchtime. That's the healthiest time of day to use coffee. And yes, raw sugar, not all that processed garbage sugar. Yep. In fact, if you can, cane sugar. Raw cane sugar. I don't like coffee either, but if used right, it actually has health benefits. Seldom drink more than a cup a day. See, that's perfectly healthy. Even the 2 or 3 cups a day, perfectly healthy. Who's scared of needles? Who's needles and why should we be scared of them? Are we still missing? Oh, that's the part that, okay, never mind. We'll wait till the next pass. Needles! Needles. Isn't that sword's name? Isn't that Arya Stark's sword's name? Tons of energy in the morning, enough to open my eyes. But that wears me out, so I go back to sleep. Love it. Opening those eyes is pretty cardiac heavy sport. Are you in love with moose? Super Puppy must have moose or else Super Puppy is sad. Super Puppy just likes yiping and biting at the moose's ankles. Joey! Welcome, Joey. Joey made me think of a thing. Joey asked why I'm not wearing Jess's sun hat in the RV. And then I thought, yes, why am I not wearing... That's still missing. Why am I not wearing Jess's sun hat in the RV? So we're going to try to change the camera angle and see if that's actually a thing we could do. I mean, the sun hat might be too big and floppy and not safe to... Not safe to wear while driving, but Coyote's got blood work every 2 weeks. Jess has blood work every 3 months. Super Puppy says soap. Huh? Soap? Who swore? Michael swore? I guess, Michael, you just haven't had good coffee. Coyote, do you do yours scheduled at the hospital? Jess is thinking of scheduling at the hospital instead of waiting on a nurse at the downtown lab. So if you have appointments, it's in and out. Because the last one she just had to sit there forever. So the other question, Coyote, is do you have to pay to see your results? Or can you just go online and look at them for free? If it's Dino Care, they make you pay to see your own health results. Yeah, Michael, we're over. Shut. We're done with liquid IV crap. We know it's garbage. Put it away. Online, or just wait for the doctor office to call. So it's free online. Because the one over here, you have to now pay to see your health results. It's like, what? Yesterday was a great one for you, Jess. Why? What was yesterday? The hockey game? It was not a great hockey game. I mean, it was a good hockey game. No, it was a really good hockey game. We did lose, but I'm still leaving just a little tiny bit missed. I'm not super picky about this, but I would like it to be nice and uniform when I'm done. Okay. Here, Joey, whiskey bottoms up. Joey says, I think real farming missed spots. Yeah, missing a spot here and there is fine. Are you saying they spread manure wide enough that they... and then just spread it? I don't know. Yeah, you have a good point. They might do that. Oh yeah, precision farming makes an uneven spread too, yep. I kind of like it. You can turn it off in options. But FS25 precision farming, yeah, people don't realize that you can turn it off. Why not gaming? How's it going? Why Not's awesome. We check out Why Not stream every now and then. Whenever we can, right? Just going. Thanks. I get it, why not? It's complicated. Thanks, Jess. If you guys are not subscribed to Why Not, click that link and go and subscribe. Awesome. I'll be back streaming soon. Yep, recovering from some blowouts, some surgery. Glad everything has gone well for you. A new start. That's the way I would look at it, a new start. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do before I forget. Hang on, let's just do this now. Where's my cheat sheet? I never did this at the beginning of the day. Going through our animals. All right. Female cows we sell at 62 months. There we go. This one is 8 months, 18 months, 1 month. Yeah, just barely got born. This one is past the 62 months, but is going to have a calf here in 2 months. So we're going to wait. We're going to hold on to her. We'll sell her after she gives birth because I know the price is dropping, but... and she's using more feed than she's worth, but another calf is worth more. 22 months, 50 months. Let's keep her another. What? Cookies? Where's my cookies?
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, we've got Thunder, Maple, and Whiskey. Thunder is 21 months. Maple is 51 months. Whiskey is 9 months. So, how do we know if male or female? Okay. Reproduction. Okay, so we only have one female. One female, and she's going to give birth in 2 months, or give or take. Yeah. Okay. What do we name the next one? Don't sell whiskey because you'd be sad. Okay. So we'll wait to sell cow, probably another 2 months before we'll sell our milk cow. We name one puppy. I just dumped a bunch on the ground. That's kind of... Let's clean up after myself. Yeah, we've bought an RV. It's really interesting, Michael, to see how much our generator in the RV takes in fuel. But our generator takes fuel straight from the RV gas tank. But it'll only run if the RV gas tank has more than a quarter of fuel. If it's less than a quarter, the generator won't run. Right now we're working on installing solar on the RV. There we go. Cleaned up after myself because I'm a dirty boy. Dirty boy. I'm looking forward to seeing Why Not back on online and streaming. Joey! Name the horse Sunday hat. Well, it's only $5, so let's hope you're not right. Let's hope you're not right. Okay, we'll see what Joey gets. Let's wait till the Sunday hat. I'm going to click the button on Sunday hat. On this, not the Sunday hat, the sun hat. Boom. And then hopefully it means it doesn't land on the sun hat. Oh, it's starting to scare me there. Blue Jays or Ivy? It's going to be Blue Jays. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it. There we go. Please be embarrassing. No, this isn't bad. I'll take Blue Jays. I understand embracing, embarrassing. I understand typos. I understand dyslexia. Michael goes, I'm sleeping, don't wake me up. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost crashed there. Almost like real life where I crashed this week. I mean, that would have gotten a lot of clicks on today's video, but I didn't feel like really talking about that today. There'll be a trucking video coming out in 2 weeks or so. Just a short one on a Thursday. I put the hat on, Joey. I'm sorry. Every time I show support and put gear on of my favorite team, they lose. I guess I'll never get that whiteout cap now. Super Puppy, are you saying Michael failed English? Did you look at your comment? Please be embarrassing. Please be embarrassing. If anyone failed English, it was you.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
But you got exactly what you wanted in the first place. You wanted the sound bite, and I know it, and you know it. We all know it, and you got it. You got what you wanted. You'll just take a Winnipeg Jets cap and spray paint it white. You know how uncomfortable that would be? Rigid hard cap because paint is rigid and hard. Shoot. Gotta actually turn it on. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. I forgot to ask, did all the animals show up this time? You haven't looked yet, okay. Ducks and chickens showed up? At least you have that. Can you play Cookie Monster got or specks on his face on your hard hat? Have I actually shown the hard hat how yellow Cookie Monster looks? Just insane. Poor Cookie Monster. What's that? You have all of what? You have all the animals. I did a integrity check before starting the game. Puppy, what? You can't understand me?
I dress myself.
So yeah, on the trucking channel, you guys, I showed you the hat, the hard hat? Yeah. For those of you that missed that story, that was a good story. Which episode is it? Jess has not actually heard the story yet. I've told the story so many times, and I never told it to Jess yet. It's a pretty good story, right? I received an education. Any conversation that starts, I received an education, you know, is a good one. All right, let's tell the story again. So I've got two tarps. They're starting to get a little tattered. So I grabbed the yellow can of spray paint out of the truck that's been sitting there for months. I'm going to spray two of the tarps yellow, and then I know which two of those tarps are the tattered one, and I'll ask the forklift driver to put those on the back trailer because the back trailer is shorter, there's a lot more overlap. Works out pretty good. So I grabbed the yellow spray can, pressed the button to spray with the little cap thing to spray the... Well, I shook it up first, and you hear the marble going ding, 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 ding. You know it's shaken up once you hear the ding, ding, ding. Hit the button, and nothing. I'm like, this again. Well, what happens if you use the spray can paint, the seal is broken, and they slowly lose the pressure. Still lots of paint left inside, but the air pressure is gone. So what I usually do when that happens is what I did now. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? There's still paint inside of it. Let's grab a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a hammer, and I'm going to punch a hole in this can. And that is when I received an education. The pressure indeed had not bled off. The cap had just been clogged up. And kaboom! I had yellow paint everywhere. My shirt, my pants, my shoes, my face, my arms, my helmet. Yellow. Face was just yellow. It's fast drying rust paint, orange, yellow, trim clad. Yellow freaking everywhere. Ran into the truck with the baby wipes and just wiped myself off. For a couple of days there was yellow around my eyes and my ears where I just had to keep rubbing and rubbing, and my arms rubbing with baby wipes, just trying to get the yellow off before it dries. I was wearing a safety vest, and my shoes have yellow paint on them. Yeah, so well, I've punched holes in spray cans many times to get the glass marble out. That's the toys we played with as growing up. We were super poor. We didn't have toys growing up, so that's how we got marbles. Most paint cans now have a metal marble in it, but a lot of them had the glass marble in it back in the day. And then we would take all these glass marbles till we had a whole bunch, take a pot, boil water, and then dump the marbles into the boiling water. A bunch of the marbles would crack in half and be garbage after that. A lot of them would just crack but not break. They would just, like a crack in the windshield. It would get the, and whenever you get those cracks, they made these most beautiful color marbles. You had the sunlight reflecting funky off those marbles. So as kids, you would do that, and then your marbles were really cool colored marbles. So I've got lots of experience punching holes in spray cans. None of those had pressure in them. This one did. This one did. Definitely had pressure in it. And I wish I had the camera rolling because, man, that would have made a good YouTube clip. I looked like a school bus. It was school bus yellow. That was definitely one that would make it on to America's funniest videos back in the day. Is America's Funniest Video still around? Okay, apparently they're still around. I remember them as Bob Saget. Coyote says, smart people don't do that. Never said I was smart. And then, of course, I hit a car this week. That wasn't smart either. Honestly, blame myself halfway for that one. We'll see what insurance does. Maybe I'll never find out. It's a work vehicle, so I probably will never find out what actually happens with insurance. But it'd be nice to know. Maybe I'll ask the boss in a few months to see how that one turned out. Put it this way. Don't cut off a big rig. It's not gonna work out for you. I made mistakes too. But check out that video in about 2 weeks, so keep an eye out on it. There'll be a bonus for those people that are members on the trucking channel. I want to share a link to the trucking channel, just in case some people don't. I know it's easy for you. Just, there you go. Thank you. That is easy. And there'll be a bonus video, so bonus people get to see the accident first. Or yeah, there is crappy web dash cam footage of it. All right, why not? Thanks for dropping in, saying hi. Appreciate it. You're welcome here anytime. Super Puppy's leaving too? I'm gonna hop off. Everybody's leaving me. Don't leave me, Super Puppy. Unless you're going to do some more creation as well. Super Puppy's creator, right? We should share Super Puppers channel as well for people that are into Super Puppy stream. Yeah, we should. Maybe check his channel first to see if he creates stuff on this channel. Oh, it's been 4 months. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Super Puppy not creating. Michael's like, I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, come on. What's up with missing the... I mean, I did park funny, right? I mean, it's my fault for parking funny. Come on. Take it under the trailer. I just gotta rub the trailer. There we go. Whoop. Just pick up the trailer. Why not? It's an awful lot like my trailer when the forklifts are loading my trailer, just smash into my trailer all the time. Ghost Bear! You can't park funny. It's parking incorrectly. Oh, for crying out loud. Do I even know how to play this game? Do I even know what I'm doing? Justice goes, no. Michael goes, nope. Everybody's in agreement on this one. Juan punches holes in spray paint cans and paints his face. And also doesn't know what he's doing. Hello, moo cows. Let's go say hi to our little calves. Brand new little calves. As far as playing Ganantal map, I'm waiting for Ganantal to be updated to have the crops work with precision farming. It's been in testing for weeks now. In fact, almost a month. Just ridiculous how long it's taking to test the map. I don't know what's going on with Giants. Do you like nerds? Gummy candy? I like nerds, but not... I didn't know nerds made gummy candy. No, thank you. No, I like some nerds. The nerd, but just the hard nerd candy. I'm good with that. Gummies have a weird texture. No thank you. Gummies have a weird texture. Just as looking at analytics, about 25% of you guys are watching on TV. But like 50% of you come and click on this video through Discord. A little under 50%. So apparently live stream gaming, share it on Discord because that's where a lot of our viewers are coming from. So I need to find more servers. Maybe just you have servers you share on and I have servers you don't. We should check it out, see if we need to be joining other servers. I may get Dorito tomorrow evening. Okay, let's try to put Dorito into context. Is he talking about a storm coming in. Is he talking about food? Jess votes that it's weather. It's a weather, something about weather. My vote is something to do with food. Jess says weather, for sure weather. Maybe drenched. I may get drenched tomorrow. Note it a dangerous thunderstorm. Possible 100. I guess Jess wins. Dang it! Jess wins. 100-mile winds. Yeah, that seems a little aggressive. That'll knock over semi-trailers. Oh, I have something for you guys. Jess has made a thing. It's brand new. It doesn't have much up yet. Who likes doing puzzles? Anyone like doing puzzles? Jigsaw puzzles. Anyone like doing jigsaw puzzles? Anyone? Anyone at all? You can do a 3J's jigsaw. You can change how many pieces and all that stuff. Jess says show them. I don't know how. Top right. This side. What do I do here? Oh, there you go. Customize different. Yeah, okay. See, we can do puzzles, and then we could do a contest and see who could do the puzzle the fastest. Anyone here for puzzles? If you hate puzzles, I'm sorry. I will not be on here for long. I'm not going to actually do the puzzle right now. Let's just put a couple pieces together. Man, those corners all being white is going to be tricky. Ha, see? See? Anyone like doing puzzles? We have 3J's puzzles now. Are these all right side up? I like the ones that you have them mixed up. But yeah, rotate them. Okay, so these are all right side up then. Now make it so we have to rotate them. Okay, you want me to go back to farming? Or are you guys... We're going to put... Basically, we're going to add RV photos and trucking photos and get actual nice puzzles on here. Not just silly ones like this. We'll have actual beautiful pictures. So, did you make, yes, this is, you go to that website and you can do the puzzle. It is 3J's puzzles, or it'll be RVing puzzles, and it'll be beautiful thumbnails and stuff like that. So just bookmark the site, and you could see who finished the puzzle the fastest. I'm just going to do the border. Nope, not yet. I'm just going to do the border and then I'll go back to gaming. Does anyone not, you guys don't like puzzles? Coyote's just saying I'm an old man. You hate puzzles? Joey's what? Just everybody's teasing me now. Nobody's into this. All right, someone go on there and beat my time then. I've only done one puzzle that you guys can beat my time on. I bet you guys can't. It's not working. The link's not working? Jess? The link works for Jess. Can at least, even if you guys are bored and think this is stupid, can you at least check to see if the link works for you? Maybe it doesn't work on a phone. I don't know what. Okay, I've done the border. I'm going back to farming. If someone had spun the wheel, what would it have ended on? Top hat or motorcycle? Top hat. Would have gone with top hat. All right. Back to farming. It works on the iPhone. All right. So Joey, it's not working for you, but it's working for Michael. It's working for Jess. But we're gonna basically take like thumbnails of the trucking channel and the RVing channel, and without the big lettering over top of it, take those pictures and put them in there on a weekly basis and add a puzzle. Just any cool photos will get added into the puzzle page, and you guys can do our puzzle. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. My feeling is hurt. Jess is like, I thought this would be a cool idea, but they're all just making fun of you. You know what? You're actually hurting Jess's feeling because it was her idea. Now you guys all say how much you love the idea. Save yourselves. Michael goes, oh, we love it. Random screenshots. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Coyote's like, yawn. And Joey's like, love it. Just can see through your lies. Do we have to add a John Deere tractor to it? Model A? You know, there's a bunch of old people that actually watch our trucking channel. Maybe they would enjoy the puzzle. And Joey goes, I don't lie about shrimp. And Ghost Bear, yes. I have one single feeling, yep. You sold flour? Yeah, I mean puzzle. I don't lie about puzzles. You never actually put that sentence together. You just have two separate sentences that so you can say that I never said I don't lie about puzzle. I see you've left yourself wiggle room there. Very political of you. Very political. It was Jess's idea and I liked it. Michael, go fuck yourself. No, I don't like tuna. No, tuna is disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely. It reeks and it's, like maybe fresh tuna might not, but ugh, tuna. Oy, swear jar. I mean, I love doing shrimp. I'm doing puzzles at the same time. I love doing shrimp and eating puzzles. Wait, that sounds wrong. I didn't think that one through at all. Yes, Michael and Ghost Bear got me. Michael goes, I'm hungry. And if you think tuna smell, you haven't had good tuna. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. I've only smelt the disgusting canned tuna that someone microwaved at work. Yeah. So I think Michael was fishing there. He was fishing for a swear jar. Yeah, and I went for it. Joey's like, no, not like that. I eat tuna cold, canned tuna cold. You're a disgusting human being. Disgusting human being. You guys looking forward to new equipment in 1958? What month does 1958, the game, actually switch over to 1958? Because we will only get some new equipment in March. We'll have to wait till March for all the new equipment, but it's better when cold. Ugh. Oh, the little can of wieners. I think they're disgusting, but every now and then I buy them because it brings back nostalgia for me. We were so poor as kids that those little mini wieners in a can. We had to share as the whole fam. One can share as a whole family, so we got one and maybe two of those tiny little wieners, and it was like eating at a 5-star restaurant. It was the best treat for us in the world. It was. We know we're dining like kings tonight because we got a little can of weenies to share with the family. So it brings back nostalgic, sad memories, but still nostalgic, good memories, right? So It's funny. It's funny how your definition of eating like a king changes the more money you have. When you're... Oh yeah, candy bar, you'd have to share. Yeah. Anything good you would share. Oh, well, I didn't mean to hit the autofill, but Guess we auto-filled that one. Parked a little too close. They don't microwave tuna. That makes it gross. Well, people do microwave tuna. I've seen people do it, and it's disgusting. Joey says, the workers are fast at loading the manure. Yes, they are. Yep, yes, they are. Tuna melts, so you take canned tuna and put cheese on it and then microwave it to melt the cheese. Yeah. Today is impossible. The things I have planned to do today are impossible. Yeah. So this is what my thinking was. After the live stream's over, I start laundry. I have you finish it while I go work with a router and make keyholes in the picture frame. Yes. Yeah. And it doesn't even have to be hung on the wall now. I just have to do the keyframe holes so I can give Blue Man his router back. That was my thinking. Yes. And then after that, you go chopping. No, Ghost Bear, it is painful. It is definitely painful. And Michael, moderate risk of severe thunderstorm tomorrow. Moderate. So basically, most likely it won't happen. So, Michael, it's not even... not even a real storm yet. Wait till tomorrow. And it's North Texas. You're not even in North Texas. Northwest, northeast, north central. Texas is bigger than a lot of European countries, so just because one little part of Texas has tornadoes doesn't mean you're actually in danger. You're making it sound like it's scarier than it really is. In Texas, you can drive for 11 hours and still be in Texas. Well, Joey, I don't think YouTube has or the internet doesn't have a weather alert, but they should. We get weather alerts, emergency weather alerts on our phones and code ambers on our phones. Why not, and on the radio, on TV, why not have them show up on the internet? Why not have them show up on YouTube? That would be neat. In DFW area, it says. Well, that's not really North Texas. And nobody else knows what DFW means unless you live in Texas. How about this, Michael? What do you think about the Coquihalla being closed all of last night and perhaps all of today? What do you think of that? Most of yesterday the Coca-Cola was closed. Doesn't mean shit to you, does it? I know what DFW means, but thank you for clarifying it for anyone that might not. I used to start in the morning in Kelowna, drive for 12 hours and still be in Kelowna. That's a little different. That's a little different. Now, what job could possibly do that? You could have your class 1s doing garbage truck runs. Class 2s, I think, is school buses. So class 3. Class 3 is school buses. Or just buses, period. Or patrolling the city. So that would be security. Animal control. There we go. I would not have gotten to animal control. That would have been a long, far down in the bottom of the list. Well, we had neighbors that were very busybodies, and we moved from Manitoba to British Columbia with our dog that loved winter in Manitoba. We had our dog outside in a heated doghouse. Minus 40 outside. And you think the dog would be in his heated doghouse? Nope, he'd be outside in the snow, chilling. We moved to BC. And we had our dog outside, and it got down to minus 15, and the dog was outside. Once again, he had a nice heated doghouse. And the neighbors kept calling animal control. And my mom was done with it, so she just goes, here, fine, have the dog. The animal control goes, what? Huh? It's like, the dog wants to be out here. We're not dealing with our stupid neighbors anymore. The dog's not worth it. Here, take the dog. Gave away our dog. Animal control didn't know what to do with it. Just like, I guess I have to take it now. Yep, you do. That's how I lost my last pet dog. Because neighbors were stupid. Our dog had a choice. You want to be inside a nice warm house, or do you want to be outside? The dog always chose outside. Well, not always. Sometimes he'd be in his doghouse, but it was a big doghouse. Not an indoor dog. He was always a farm dog. And animal control had, like, they were just doing their job, right? It's the stupid neighbor. It's like animal cruelty. I'm like, dude, the dog's choosing what to do. If anything, our dog's in better shape than your dog forced to be inside. Our dog has a choice. If anything was cruel, was we took him from a big farm to a smaller yard. It was only like 2 acres instead of his 13 acres he was used to. Yeah, the animal control, he was a pretty young dude, and we had been called a couple of times, and Mom just goes, you know what? Not dealing with this crap. Done. Bye. It's like, I am 100% against any kind of animal suffering. I'm also against neighbors not minding their own frickin' business. I mean, if a neighbor has concerns and doesn't feel comfortable approaching us and talking to us, fine. Call animal control once, get them to show up. Animal control can take a look at it. And then if that person calls over and over, find the person that's calling over and over. If animal control had shown up once, we would have kept the dog, but they just kept showing up over and over and over. And so if animal control did anything wrong, is put a stop to the complaining neighbor. Stupid neighbor. It's like, but whatever. Us kids, we were never attached to our pets anyway, because we learned not to get attached to anybody anywhere. Still always sour about it. I'll be grumpy and sour about it anytime I lose someone or something, or an animal. I'm still grumpy about the dog, but it's not something you dwell on, right? Not for too long. You get over it pretty quick. At least I'll pretend I do. Then I'll go cry in my little corner. All sad. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Jess, could you buy more of those pallets too for mixed food ration? Huh? Yeah, mineral feed. Load them onto a pallet and yes, we need bigger bales. It's hot in here. Yes, right in front of me. I don't know if it would work for the small bales, but it might. If not, feel free to buy something that might work. Take a look and see if there might be something that might work and buy it. That Massey Ferguson there would be perfect for this. Yeah, there's a bale fork here. I don't know if it would work on the small bales, but could there be something else? Oh, this menu is so different. Huh? Yeah. Front end loader tools. Okay, let's see what we get here. Bale fork. Some of these might work. I don't know what the difference is between these. Like, what's the difference? This tool can be used to transport bales. Position the bales in a stack. This tool can be to transport bales. Position the tools not in a stack. Okay. Then use that then. No, they're flat deck empty ones for loading bales. They're hooked behind the baler. We have two of them. Yeah, just use that. Any tractor. Right here. Yeah, right here. These two trailers. Green one and a yellow one, or green one and a red one. That would that would work perfect. Just detach the baler off the front, and those are used for bales. Those are bale trailers. So yeah, use those bale trailers. Just park the baler just next to it, even in this bay, because this bay is double wide. So you can just park a baler in the next bay, and yeah, just do that. There you go. Right, family gaming, how's it going? There. Now let me fill up the last of the manure. Help if I start the engine up. Michael. Hi, Coyote. How are you doing today? What? I just complimented you earlier. I'm like, at least you didn't wait an hour and a half into the stream before saying hi to Super Puppy. Doing great, right, family? Doing great. I'm just like, Michael at least didn't do that to Puppy today, so good job. Nope, never mind. Michael's like, oh yeah, I didn't do it to Puppy, but I can do it to Coyote. You're so weird, Michael. You're so weird. And then Michael says, hi, family, and that could mean anything. Why would you say hi, right? Because family isn't as hard to spell as right. He might not get it right, spell it right. I know I wouldn't. I would not spell right. Right says, hello everyone, God bless you all. I was wondering if there'd be any poop over here. We'll do a little horse poop too. Come on, maybe we won't. Is the landscaping off over here? I think so. I think the landscaping is off over here. Oh, don't dump it. Why can't I pick that up? Can I not mix cow manure and horse manure? Isn't manure? Picking that up. Do a little more landscaping. It might be a landscaping issue. I picked it up now. Okay. Old school today, yes. We're still waiting for Gnantal to update. It's been in testing for weeks now. Giants is just being so slow with that. To get the crops in Gnantal to be precision farming ready. And then we'll play Gnantal more. But I try to do the old school map at least once a weekend. 1957. All right. What's that? So we need a bigger tractor. More horsepower next time, Jess. More horsepower. The Oliver 88s and the Bulldogs. That'll always be your win for horsepower in 1957. I'm still here, just watching the Blue Jays game. And chatting on your phone. I'm wearing the Blue Jays cap, so I think if you want the Blue Jays to win, you gotta spin the wheel and get it. Because me wearing the hat is bad luck for the Jays. We have proven that over and over. Actually, I'll just leave this tractor here. I'll just leave it here. So if you want the Jays to win, you've got to get me out of this hat. All right, 99% full too, nice. So one full load, almost full load. Can't say full load, but pretty darn close. Last full load, going to the field. And then we'll be done for the day. Oh, Joey's like, okay. Don't want the Jays to lose. Since it's $10, what do you want? Are we spinning, or are you doing the malicious compliance? Or I knew it. I knew it. We all knew it. Thanks, Joey. I hate you a little bit. I shouldn't have brought it up. Thank you for your support, though. Someone gonna rescue me from this crap now? I do have to do this the rest of the stream. Yeah, I saw that coming too. I think we all saw it coming. Rest of the stream is good. Coyote's all good. We see that. In fact, last time Coyote did a bunch of $2 super chats just to get me excited. I'm like, yo, oh no, it's just $2. I'm like, I can't spin the wheel. I'm like, someone rescued me from, and it's just a $2. I'm like, you buggers. You buggers. Just to get me excited. Totally got me the first time. I'm like, oh, spin the, nope, that's only $2. It's like, did you mean, oh, you totally meant to do that. I'm like, yeah. The Wheel of Misery. Wheel of Misery. For $50, you can force me to finish the puzzle. $50 because I'm going to lose everybody watching. It's going to be the most boring stream ever. Man, I'm looking forward to 1958. I don't remember what we get in 1958, but I'm looking forward to 1958. I know we're getting no new combines and not big bales for, I think, probably till the late 60s, maybe even 70s. We got a long way to go to get better bales. The biggest things we're complaining about are still far away. I should see if someone has made more private mods. There's no official mods coming out anymore, but should see if anyone still made private mods for FS22. Go through the list and see, but I doubt it. Don't think there's anyone modding for FS22 anymore. If anyone knows of any old school modding still being done for FS22, let me know, because I'll definitely get those on my list, especially anything 1957 and later, so that we can add it to the farm. Yep. Glad you thought of it. I'm glad you thought of it. Everybody in the chat, this is the hat that Juan to wear when he's not driving the RV. I might be able to wear it while driving the RV. Like I'm just, the only concept I can't quite get yet is how do we spin the wheel in a not live RV video. The way it's floppy on my neck, it might clear this. It might not be safe to wear it while driving. Some hats, like the motorcycle helmet, definitely not safe to drive with that. That's a big RV. You should need a special license to drive that RV. You don't need one. You should though. How would I do the spin the wheel in the RV, or do I take each hat that's safe to wear in the RV and attach a money amount to it? If this video makes $1 this week, then I wear this hat. If it makes $5 this week, I wear this hat. If it made $10, I wear that hat. If it made $100, I wear this hat. Do an old school cardboard wheel. I mean, the actual wheel spin, it'd be easy enough to just bring the laptop into the RV and do it, right? I'm not worried about the actual wheel spin. It's just, it's not a live video. Yeah, so, I mean, the cardboard idea wheel is a good idea. Yep. We could totally do that. It's not live. Pre-sell hats for 20-minute segments. Be hard to do when driving, though. I mean, I could have a couple hats sitting beside me. And then, of course, I have to make sure that, like right now, there's no cameras on us. But what we'll do is the dash cam, I'm not happy with the dash cam placement. Place that dash cam further back so you see the back of mine and Jess's head. I wouldn't know the best positioning, but you could find a way, or even me angle my way, to see the driver and the steering wheel and the pedals and out the big window. I don't know. There might be a way to do a camera angle behind us that the hat would be a doable thing. But it's definitely an idea, Joey. I like the idea. I don't like the idea of driving in the RV with this stupid hat on. I don't like the idea of wearing this stupid hat right now. You guys seem to love Jess's and James's idea the most. Wi-Fi at the truck stop. Joey, there's no Wi-Fi at our truck stop. But we have Starlink, and we don't want to be a truck stop. I don't want the RV ever to be at a truck stop, ever. I want the RV to be parked on some random logging road. some random back road, even if it's a paved little 2-lane road. The RV has to stay off a 4-lane highway as much as possible. We will do an RV live stream test in a bit, and on purpose drive in a way that the dish is facing the wrong way, just to test it. So it'll probably be a members only video, but the first test, and it'll probably be on the trucking channel and my members only video, but we will do a Starlink test coming up in the future, hopefully this summer. There's so much. I need time off, man, to get to these things. You might get some Sasquatches. Like never know what you'll run into, right? Never know what you're gonna run into. I have a couple of RV video ideas already for back road trips. I need the time. Really, I need the RV to get 100% done. And once it's 100% done, then we'll have the time to do some road trips. But you got some more RV videos coming out now. In fact, probably a new one just came out on Eager Beaver, I think. Let's just take a quick look here on Eager Beaver and see if a new video came out. I mean, I got like almost no views on the last video. I mean, the same video coming out on the trucking channel as well, but just a little later. Yeah, Eager Beaver came out 3 hours ago, and another one came out 7 days ago. So, yeah. Headley to Princeton just came out. That same video is going to show up on the trucking channel. Eager Beaver is going to be a duplication of the trucking channel, but RV only. Why just a duplication? I am basically not putting all my eggs into one basket. So we're going to grow Eager Beaver at the same time we transition some RVing into the trucking channel. It seems every single time I put an RV video out on the trucking channel, I lose a bunch of subscribers. People are on the trucking channel for the trucking and not the RVing. So when in the future, if that's 5 years or 10 years from now, I quit my job trucking and go full-time RVing, will the trucking channel just collapse in on itself? If so, I have the backup Eager Beaver channel going. And if both channels do good, if one does a lot better than the other, one of the two channels will officially just die. And I'll just get everybody to go over to one channel. But I'm kind of basically just making sure that I don't shoot myself in the foot if we switch from trucking channel to full-time RVing, that we lose all our subscribers. And the whole point is not to lose all our subscribers and make money off of RVing and show people BC. Like, come on, we gotta show off BC. Such a beautiful province. I know some of you guys really like the back roads. As far as like the one we went to the mine, up the narrow tiny little road, that's not going to be a thing we do all the time or often. The trucking channel really no, I got a super thanks on that, but the views were half the amount on a trucking video. The RV video got about half the views as the trucking video did. So give it a nice little rinse with our hose. Don't have any pressure washers here in 1957 yet, so just got to use a hose. So is Manitoba. Manitoba's a beautiful province too, if you know where to look. I have a plan for an RVing video. You guys want to know the plan? Anyone know what one of my plans is for an RV video? This would have to be a full-time RVing thing once we quit trucking, or a long vacation at least, or a leave of absence. One of my ideas is to drive across Canada. Drive across Canada. I don't know where I can start. Where's the most northern town we can drive to? Well, you know what? I'm not going to do a full. Let's just go Whitehorse. Where's Whitehorse? Why is Whitehorse just not jumping out at me? It should be here. Whitehorse. There we go. Okay, directions. Let's just go here somewhere. And then take that and drag that map as far north as possible. Just go, is there a further northern route? Drag it up there. Take the most northern route possible. Wherever possible, take the most northern route. And maybe even detour up some of the dead ends. And go, well, there's a road up here. Can we go up that way? Take the most northern route possible. There we go. Dawson City is a good spot. Who sent me? A Coyote sent you an idea on Discord. But either way, find out what the most northern route through. Oh, look at that. Now we're going through Northwest Territories. See, there we go. Find out what the most northern route through all of British Columbia, through Canada is. And take that road. Do a cross Canada, northern cross Canada route. Not where that's stuff that nobody has ever seen. A lot of it's going to be desolate wasteland forest. You have to really think about where you're going to fuel up. Probably have to get extra fuel cans because some of those roads would be very desolate, very far apart. Shame you can't drive to Nunavut. No roads to Nunavut. And then do the same thing through northern Ontario, northern and Quebec, northern Newfoundland. Drive as far north around everything that's possible. Take the most northern route. Instead of, because we've done the Trans-Canada right along the south border. We've done that. We haven't done the north. And this might go all the way up here. Coyote has map ideas. That would be a short, Coyote's idea would be a really good little loop over here close to BC or close to where we live. We could do that totally in a weekend thing. Yep, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool to do a short little, yep. Another one that I have in my close by idea is start in Merritt, take Highway 5, loop through here, through Douglas Lake, come out at Westwood, go to Falkland, then head north from Falkland to Chase, head over down here to Salmon Arm, cut through here, Silver Creek, Yankee Flats, come out over here, come down here, take West Side Road along the lake, visit Fintry, and pop out here in West Kelowna. I don't know what route to take to get to Merritt. Maybe go to Princeton and take 5A up there to shoot a video there. In Trans-Canada Highway, Manitoba, Ontario, close to Kenora, Ontario, demolishing rock to make 4-lane highway. Yeah, we want to avoid the 4-lane highway. I understand that Trans-Canada is 4-laning all over the place. And it's a good idea as far as that goes. But it's the highway that everybody travels on. I want to show the highways that not everybody travels on. That's the downside to my new job for the last year is I'm kind of stuck in the same area, right? It's hard to show you guys new content. And to get new content, I need all of you to be subscribed to the Trucking Channel or the Eager Beaver. You guys choose which one. It's kind of your vote. You guys want to see more trucking or you guys want to see more RVing? Where am I parking this? I'll just park it in here. Update. Because it's been forever since I've gone through Kenora and yeah, Trans-Canada that way. Forever. Huh? It's been 7.5, 8 years, give or take. Attention, take care of your animals. Jess has been taking care of the animals. Why would I take care of them? I don't know. We have ideas. Ideas are great. Time and money is required for ideas. Right now, we're not making the money for the ideas to be successful. Been doing old school map, horse-drawn plow wagons, horse logging. Yeah, that's the issue, finding mods that aren't too buggy. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be starting to get dark here. We're going to do animal care one last time. It's starting to rain. Jess is giving the sheep lots of bales here. Let's water them. Let's give everybody water. Did I land that helicopter underneath a power line? How did I manage that? Have to be careful taking off. We will sell that helicopter in the future, but hold on to it until we've got all the herbicide spray used up. The winery needs water, the greenhouse needs water, and the sheep need water. Jess has been taking care of all these pallets. That was it, that's all they needed. Maybe just watered them. It says greenhouse is good. Nice, Jess parked that truck far enough ahead I can go around it. Good job, Jess. Okay. sheep are officially good for the day, for the night. I'll take care of the chickens. I see Jess is taking care of the horses right now. They ignore the power lines as far as I know. Yeah, but you know, I like to play realistic. I'm gonna pretend they are there anyway. I think I landed up there and then just drifted it in, if I remember correctly. Jess is taking care of the... Are the cows taken care of? Yes? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go hit the sleep button then. No, that's fine. Mineral feed isn't. You can do that. You can do that next month. All right, do the same thing again. 6 chickens died to old age. Yeah, sheep are almost out of hay or grass or whatever. They took all of it. Hang on. Found stuff in an invisible wall and went for a swim. You can scoot them along the ground of the helicopter. I usually taxi onto the helipad and get it nice and straight. Michael says, I'm sorry I left you without a BRB. Oh, we didn't even know you were gone. You thought we were just, you know, lurking. Thought you were a lurker. There's really nothing to do in November, is there? I'll let you take care of pallets and stuff, and I'm gonna feed animals. Oh, no, you can feed animals too. Yep. We're gonna probably get... November is a cool month. Yes, it is. Top off some water. November is a cool month. Cool whip. There's a cool whip. Could be. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. I could build a nice helipad where the pig barn is, because we don't have pigs anymore. We could get rid of the pig and put a helipad there, except that the helicopter is not useful for 2-player. I mean, it doesn't bug up the map, but only I can fly it, so we're going to sell it anyway. But if I was going to keep it, a single player, I would use the helicopter a lot more. Because it's just so cool. It's so cool. Let's get the greenhouse. And then get the sheep one more time. December is cold. Michael, it depends on where in the world you are. Australia, December is actually quite hot. In the northern hemisphere, December is quite cold, but not the coldest month. January, February are the cold months. Oh, that's good. We're good on cheap. Cheap are good. They could use some more hay or grass. If you got a trailer, right? I'll just put the stack there and let you take care of it. I'm gonna do the other stuff. The answer is 42 bales on one trailer. So the answer to life, is that a thing they did on purpose, that the trailer has 42 bales? Because that'd be a great inside joke. It's winter for Australia. Yeah, not yet, Michael. It's fall. It's autumn in Australia right now. It's autumn. Linda said it was starting to cool down quite a bit. Yeah, minus 40 is what? I'd say at least 2 weeks of minus 40 in Manitoba. Usually January, February, minus 40. At least 2 weeks of minus 40. More where maybe it gets to minus 40 but doesn't really stay there. But there's 2 weeks of good solid minus 40. You don't get snow like you used to though. Growing up in Manitoba, we got so much snow. Like in the late 80s, early 90s, we were getting so much snow. Any help needed for cow barn here? Milk trailer, okay. The sheep and the chickens are taken care of. Where would you like the milk to be delivered to? I have never lived in the US, no. Australian cartoon. You guys really making me sit with this hat, huh? All right, have a great day, Joey. I was just thinking the same thing. I need some food. I know Jess is busy in here, but what are we thinking for food? Oh, leftovers from the food truck. Coyote, I got some advice for you. I don't know if you've gone to that fire truck, food truck back since the last time and you didn't like the sweet barbecue sauce on the pulled pork, on the poutine. Don't buy their chicken. Their chicken tastes awesome. Chicken tastes really good. But it is just 4 small pieces for $17. The portion is fairly small for how expensive the chicken is. It's some of the most expensive chicken I've paid for. So I do not recommend their chicken because of the overpricing of. We tried it just because we've never tried it. We tried different things on the menu. Chicken, overpriced for what you get. Poutine with pulled pork. Just say no barbecue sauce on it. None of that sweet barbecue sauce. Get a burnt hot dog. Haven't been back since. I love the burnt hot dog. It's got to be burnt. That's what we're gonna have for lunch today. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of flour sitting there. Got some cake sitting here. No, that's just eggs. Never mind. I'm delivering this probably to dairy. Because the dairy always runs out if you have only one trailer worth. Now that we have more cows, we should be able to get it topped off. I would have gone back if it's that bad. You seem to have had bad luck with that food truck. I've had nothing but good luck. The chicken is the first thing I've got a complaint about. Chicken, it tasted fabulous. It just overpriced for the size of meal. Okay. That one is, I told you, the bulldog. Okay, the Lance Bulldog. The Lance then. The Lance. They are very nice people though. Well, I'm sorry that you've had bad luck there. Coyote, you're just a picky eater, that's all. Jess is rolling off her chair laughing in the background. If you're a picky eater, I am a picky eater. Michael, Jess is laughing at Michael. Michael goes, I'm surprised on international TV how much the news hate the U.S. Because the U.S. thinks they're all that. Americans have no idea how much they are the bully of the world. How much the whole world, all the people that are friendly and shake your hands on the U.S. new media, hate you behind your back. Canada, Mexico, Australia, Britain, you guys are the laughing stock of the world. You just are. Everybody thinks you guys are hilarious. You gotta pay attention to international news. This has been like this forever, Michael, like ever. But it's good to see you have your eyes a little more open. How the U.S. media brainwashes the Americans. And I'm not saying the U.S. is the only one. Canada media brainwashes Canadians the same way. So I'm not saying that you're the only one. Just to be clear. But we listen and watch a lot of international. Like, I regularly listen to Al Jazeera. I don't watch a lot of news. I don't listen to a lot of news. But when I do, I will listen to alternative news stations. I've seen a lot of YouTubers being sponsored by Grounded News. And I don't know if Grounded News is a good website or not, but if it is as advertised, they take the news from all the different places reporting the same story, and kind of go tell you what the left, the right, and and different parts of the world, how they are reporting the same story different ways. It's important to see the other guy's perspective. I recently posted a post on Reddit with a legit question, and it seems like one side, the answers were all being downvoted, and the other side, all the answers were being upvoted. I'm like, hey, I don't understand why you guys are downvoting people that don't agree with me. The whole point of asking this question was to find out that if my opinion was right or wrong. Anyone that did not have my opinion was getting downvoted. I'm like, stop downvoting people that don't have my opinion. The whole point of posting this is to see other people's opinions. I might be the asshole here. If all of a sudden, and it's pretty much 50-50, honestly, but don't downvote the other guy because they disagree with you. I want to see the other guy's perspective. You're not going to learn anything about yourself. You're not going to learn any kind of lesson if you ignore the other guy's perspective. Oh, he disagrees with me, he's wrong. No! Listen to the guy with the other perspective and go, okay, I understand why the other guy saw it that way. What can I do in the future so I don't look like the a-hole to the other side? So that way I'm trying to communicate to the other side, the people that disagree with me, without being the idiot. Eyes wide open, right? You got a lot to learn still, Michael, but I'm glad you're willing to learn. So many people are not willing to learn. My favorite is when I say something, yeah, screw that other side. F Trudeau. Screw Trump. I'm like, no, what about the other side? Your side is just as bad. It's not a one-side problem. It is a both-side problem. PS4 Farmer, welcome. I saw that you won a membership. I believe Coyote gave out the memberships. I think you've won 3 times now because you got a green maple leaf. At least 3 times, maybe more than 3 times. Not that we do any bonus videos for members. We have to do a bonus thing eventually. We have to do a members only thing eventually. Maybe you guys have ideas. What can we do? Should just do a member only video during the week? Should one of our videos be member only? I know most of you are supporting us because you're supporting us. But in the future, we've got to... It doesn't have to be like right now, but in the future, we definitely have to do something that I should be on the road for members as a thank you, right? Make it that members get a free spin of the wheel once a stream. No. Yeah, when a member comes in and just go, hey, spin the wheel. Or maybe the first member that shows up. First, Coyote would always be the first one. You get a free spin, but how would I track if more and more members are there? Like right now it'd be easy. Yes, Coyote already got a spin. If we have 100, all of a sudden 200 members all get a free spin, how do I track who's gotten the free spin? Do I make another wheel that has all the members listed and spin the wheel of members and go, you get to pick the hat? That might be put a members wheel up. It'd be a lot of work to keep that updated. I used to believe everything I saw on local cable TV. Yes, that's a mistake. It's a big mistake, Michael. And I believe you're not the only one. I believe majority of people are gullible enough to fall for that. Turn the lights off. what can Jess do that members can... What could Jess... Jess can't wear hats because of how she streams. Could Jess wear something? Hang on, guys. And no members are having any ideas. Where's your ideas, members? Where's your ideas? What do you call these? Headbands? I think a headband would come up with a different search. Make Jess wear headbands. Search. Fun headband. Yeah, that you're getting you get these. That's what I was expecting. What are these called? Hair hoops. Fun hair hoops. You could get her to wear different hair hoops. Cactuses, bunny, sunflower. Would that be something you're willing to chicken? $78 for chicken. Oh boy, but it's 16 pieces. Big pencil. Members only, from farm to RV. Cooking with Jess. Unicorn. Banana. I think to do this though, you would have to change your camera to zoom in more to your face, less background, so people could see the headbands. Because you're pretty hard to see in the videos as is. I know that's on purpose because you don't want people to see you. But with headbands, you'd be forced to. But if people pay, headbands. Ah, that's an idea. Okay, what else can I do here for animal care, Jess? Mineral feed? Ride the horses? Okay. Mineral feed is one of those that I prefer. Just forklift is so hard to do. All right, ride horses. Where's Jess? Right in front of me. There's Jess. Can run almost as fast as Jess is driving. It could be for members of all your channels. You could, yeah. Huh. Take our member-only videos from the trucking channel and drop them into here as member-only videos. That would be a super easy thing to do, but I don't know if anyone would be into that. But I know that's not what you're saying, but the cooking thing could be a members-only thing. You could release that for all the both member channels, right? Even people that are like 25 feet from you live in a different lifestyle. Okay, Michael, sure. A little off topic. I guess, no, you're still on your topic, so never mind. With which idea? Jess does not like Coyote's idea. Okay, Jess likes Coyote's idea, but doesn't know how to implement it. Sees issues with it. Okay. Jess has issues. Ah! I walled the horse. What happens if I just jump off the horse here and leave it here? I don't know the answer, so bye, horse. I should have brushed it. Let's go out there and brush it. Come on, jump on. Post each video on each channel as members only videos. So you're saying, like right now, the trucking member only videos I should release on here? Or are you talking about the cooking thing? Jess says there's no reason putting trucking videos on this one. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Yeah, the cooking thing. Get 2 members on both channels. Okay, yeah. Okay. And wouldn't have to be cooking. It could be any kind of craft thing she's doing in the RV or whatever. But we're not there yet. But once the RV... Once we're full-time RVing, that would be definitely a thing. That could be a thing, yeah. So that's a future idea that we'll have to play with and see if we can make it a mature idea that works. What's your problem with it? Jess says, first problem is I don't do any kind of elaborate cooking that would be interesting. Very limited space in the RV. And because of allergies, you wouldn't be able to actually cook anything cool that people would want. So I can't actually brush these horses out here. So here's a butternut squash. You can't do anything interesting. So Jess says she'd be too boring. But it wouldn't have to just be cooking. Do cooking once in a while and then do other crafts and hobby stuff like your crocheting, crocheting would be as if you thought this was boring. If you thought this was boring, crocheting would be even more boring. If you thought that was boring. You watch a lot of cooking shows, so you can't put yourself to the same as those cooking shows, but people might expect that, yeah. So that's the downside to abandoning a horse out in the middle of nowhere is you can't brush it unless it's in the pen. If it's 25, you have to actually buy the horse brush. Yeah, that's neat. I want to do an ice bath challenge. Are you saying that's what we need to do for members only? You really want to see Jess and me in a bathing suit? No, I have no use for an ice bath challenge. Ice baths are healthy if you keep them short. You want to do that shock to the system. You don't want to stay in the ice bath for long. I don't know how long the healthy amount is in the ice bath, but you... No, not ice bucket. That's the ice bucket. No, ice bath is getting into an ice bath. It's not the ice bucket. No. He's not saying ice bucket challenge. He's saying the ice bath. I'm right this time, Jess. Jess says you mean the ice bucket. No. He means the ice bath. Who's right, Michael? Jess or me? Ice bath and then jump into a hot tub. That'd probably give you a heart attack. But the shock to the system is healthy. Yeah, get into ice water in a tub. Yeah. Polar bear challenge. Yep. But they don't know about the polar bear club in Texas. I'm hungry too. Why don't we do some food? I know you can't help me if you're making food. So I was right this time. Jess is wrong. And Jess is like, we can move on to a different topic now. I like it. Excuse me. Now we gotta go get the other horse. Everything's taken care of? Perfect. Thank you. Ugh. Not been getting great sleep. Yeah, as far as members only videos, like most people watching us are members only, right? Most of you guys, at least most people in the comments are members. It seems to be if you're a lurker and not actually a member, you don't comment. Oh, shoot. We didn't plant any winter wheat. None of this. Oh, no. Shoot. Hang on. I totally... Yep, we missed barley, wheat, and canola. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna get oat. We're gonna plant oat. Yeah. So, what are we gonna run out of food of? What animal are we gonna run out of food of? We don't have pigs anymore, so we're luck there. Okay, so chickens are gonna need sorghum, which we can plant in spring. Oat, as horses, we can plant that in spring. Cows need grass. Yeah, so we're okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hadn't thought of that. I'm just like, wait, all our fields have weeds on them. Oops. Didn't do any winter crops. We have lots of flour, so maybe not sell flour. Just keep that for the bakery and the cookie factory. And oat makes flour too, right? Oh yeah, for cereal. Yeah. Okay, we'll plant a bunch of oat. Get that cereal factory up and going. Okay. Yep. So we'll plant a bunch of fields of oat. Get that cereal factory going. Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, it's full of corn, so we just need oat. Okay. Okay, oat will be the thing. This will actually work out pretty good, so just don't want to do that too often. All right, so we're going to fast forward time. To the evening. And then I'm going to look at all the animal. Should we be selling anything today? I don't think so, but we'll take a quick look. And then we'll do animal care one more time. And then we'll be in December. Ah, Michael says BRB.
I'll be back.
There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at the menu here. Animal care. That's the wrong menu. Let's just take a... Yeah. Ha! Only 2 horses in the barn. Because I didn't bring the other one back. That's interesting. I'm gonna go find something to eat in the freezer or fridge. Okay, this calf is gonna be halfway grown up. Female. All right. Male is 19 months. How old do we sell males? 24 months. Okay, hold on to that guy a little longer. We have two that are 19 months. And those are our brand new calves there, both female, so which is awesome. We're gonna have a lot more milk coming in. This one will give birth tomorrow. And then we can sell her. We're definitely going to sell her tomorrow. Can you rename? Doesn't look like it. can rename the horses. I don't know if you can rename cat. Just like give her name to sell, and just name her sell in December. This one 50% to a new calf, only 23 months old. You got lots more of a lot more milk incoming. 51 months old. That one's starting to show her age. This one, 30 months, is worth $2,000. So she's worth quite a bit, but I think the milk is worth more than selling her. So yeah, we're good. That's another male, 2 months old. So we have 3 males. 3 males. Okay. I will start with a cheap again. You did chickens already? Oh, well. I like to do the pattern the same way. Just I'm fine with chickens. Did you give the sheep grass? Oh, you did. Yep. Okay, so all I have to do is water then. Yeah, sheep have lots of grass. So all I need to do is water here. Love the floating bales. You just have to click on it and then release it again, and then they all drop. Got some baby calves in there. Okay, let's do the water. As soon as food's ready. I'm waiting for food. You can start food right now. I'll take care of the rest of the animals. Okay. Finish the cows. I would have streamed or ended the stream an hour ago. Food had been ready an hour ago. Oh, little baby chick. I'm hungry. No, split it in half. Yeah. Leftovers split in half. Yes, please. Jess has left the server. Oh, there's lots of manure spread too. On top of that. I never did any slurry spreading. There's probably lots of slurry. Forgotten how to run a farm. I'm leaving things out. Not planting crops, not spreading slurry. Did you take care of the horses at all? Yes. Okay, you fed them. Okay. So all I have to do is spread the water, or do the water, and then we'll do the the spreading poop and slurry, manure and slurry. All the little chickens, especially the baby little ones running around. Welcome back. Okay. Let's run something a little more unique. Let's do the slurry first. That's the Massey Ferguson. I want to jump in the Lance. That's the problem with parking them close together. The game has gotten a lot less buggy since I sold all the old tractors. Shame. I like the museum, but the museum had to go. Oven is heating up. Yeah, Michael. We cook using Fahrenheit. Because guess who makes all the stoves and ovens? Most of it gets imported from the US. We use Fahrenheit for cooking and baking. Because it's just easier, because that's how our ovens are set up, because we buy our ovens from you. What the? Sit down. Go first person view, not jump out of the tractor. Where are we going? Since it's so big, probably going down here would be good. Get some nitrogen on there. These fields wouldn't hurt either, but this one's, because it's spread so much or so wide. Let's go way out here and work on this field down here. This is a heavy pull. When were my money for the oven? When were my money for the ovens? No. Then were my money for the oven. Anyone can translate that to English?
Me fail English?
I mean, I wasn't doing a great job reading it, but I think my kitchen range predates Celsius. Is Celsius is the dude's last name? Andre Celsius? Honey wagon load. Which way would that go? I'll go that way, so we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I think most of our stuff comes default in Fahrenheit, but most of the new ovens, they're electronic and you can go into the settings and change it to Celsius, but I think most of the cooking and baking is all done in Fahrenheit. Yes. All of it then. Yes, I want all of that. Yeah, I'll eat all of that. Unless there's something else that's warming up, but yeah, no, I'll eat all of that. I'm good. Yep, all of it. 1742. I somehow don't think your oven's that old. It's harvest green, if that tells you anything. It's pretty old. Pretty old. It's the wrong button. Maybe not the 1700s, but the 70s anyway. Yeah, for sure the 70s. For sure the 70s. Yeah, 277 years would be a pretty old oven. Yeah, it could be, because they actually built ovens like strong back in the day. It could be that that oven's been in that house since they built the house. Don't hit the power line. Don't hit the power line pole. Don't hit the power line pole. We're good. We're good. Michael, your oven's from 2015. I bet you Coyote's oven will last longer than yours. Everything still works. Yeah, like an oven that age. I bet you if you pulled it away from the wall, you could find a manufacture date on the back. Yes, Coyote. Coyote, why don't you do that? Why don't you pull the oven away from the wall? Unplug everything. It's probably plumbed into gas, right? It's probably a gas oven. Why don't you unplug everything and just look at the date, just so that we know. Just for us. Don't worry about your back. Your back will be fine. It'll heal right up. Don't worry about it. Just can you check to see when it was actually manufactured, please? The audience would like to know. Even Michael disagrees with me. I've burned out dozens of computers over the years. Burnt my first computer in 1983. Or bought your first computer in 1983. Okay, so your first computer is still going. What is that, a Commodore or something? Commodore 64? But it is funny that these old Commodores are still working and new computers just do not last. Yep. New is not necessarily better. The motorcycle driver was doing 187 kilometers an hour on the connector. They got him in West Kelowna. Crazy. There was that. Coquihala's closed though, or maybe not. Maybe that was on the connector or on the connector. Oh, I heard Coquihalla. On the connector. Yeah. Commodore VIC 20. I also have a Commodore 64 that still works. You know what? That's a big tractor. You can probably just drive right over that rock. See? I knew it could. All right. Just said food is ready in a minute or two here. So I'm gonna call it a day. This load is pretty much empty here anyway. We'll continue this another day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Poop slinging in 1957. I think we had some fun, some good conversations. I'm gonna bail out of here. It looks like we've got 7 viewers. Someone just joined, just as we were about to end the stream. There we go. That's empty. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could do me a favor, I'm gonna redirect you guys. Could you just tell 3J's sent us, or just 3J's raid? Just make that comment on wherever you get redirected to. That would super help our channel out and get our channel exposed to other people. I would appreciate that. What you guys do after that is up to you, but if you guys could at least leave that one comment, I would appreciate it. Let's go take a look. Then I'll keep working on my puzzle. Let's go take a look. Who can we redirect to? Edit. Customization. Redirect. Search up there. We're playing GTA. Roadcrafter. Slayer J. Arxes. Dirty Nelson. Have we ever redirected to Dirty Nelson? I don't know. Let's redirect there. Tell them 3J sent you. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me.